In a country where everyone is racing, just waking up feels like stepping onto a battlefield. I'm exhausted. The future is a giant question mark, and the gears of time, they never stop turning. I live in a college dorm in China, just a tiny room shared with 3 other girls. With 4 people in one small space, there's absolutely no privacy. And here, you're never just yourself, you're always part of a massive group. Life feels like a machine where everyone runs at the same speed, takes the same path, and follows the same survival guide. The job market is brutal, and with graduation coming up, I'm honestly terrified of disappearing into the crowd. My future feels like a giant question mark, and the peer pressure is suffocating. So today, I'm stepping away from the rush. I'm done chasing what everyone else wants. Let's spend a slow, quiet $5 day together.
我跟你们讲，是鞠婧祎的镜，以后看到鞠婧祎的镜子，首先是想到什么？鞠婧祎的镜。
老师，你再来最后指导一下我机位好不好？赶紧上中间吧，先。
Broadcasting class today, honestly, it's my favorite escape. Put on the headphones, turn on the mic, and the world just goes quiet. Out there, I'm just a student worrying about graduation and job hunting, but in here, I'm just a voice. We practiced, we laughed, and took a quick photo together. Just a simple moment, but it's enough to keep me going for the rest of the day.
现在我刚考完试，然后我要去商业街打印我的东西，然后我顺便再去买点东西。其实我们学校这个梧桐大道还挺好看的。
Walking to the campus parcel station. Completely automated, cashless, 3-0, second checkout. Western media loves talking about China's high-tech infrastructure, but honestly, sometimes this hyper-efficient loop scares me. It feels like the whole country is running on a massive treadmill, and if you dare to slow down for even a second, you're a failure.
哎呀，好热呀！不行了，我要去买杯咖啡。好，我瞄准你了，拿瓶咖啡。多少人的救命水！我的天啊，我要去扫码了。
Stopped by Luckin on my way back, grabbed an iced latte. With the student discount, it's 9.9 RMB. That's like, what, $1.30? It's honestly cheaper than a bottle of water in New York or London. I also picked up a package from the station, some local pastries I ordered. They're super cheap, maybe another $1. Honestly, this latte and this pastry are my emotional support for the day. Does it fix my life? No. But for 20 yuan, it makes the walk back home feel a whole lot lighter.
走够没 ？OK。
对，现在涨价了都。
OK。
Then, I headed to the library. 2 hours of silence. But honestly, it doesn't feel quiet at all. Everyone around me is buried in their screens, grinding for a degree, for a job, for a future that feels more like a rat race than an actual life. In China, we're taught from day one that we're all just parts of a grand design. Keep moving, keep climbing. It feels like being a tiny gear in a massive machine. If you dare to slow down, you feel like the whole system might just collapse on you. Look around, there's this collective anxiety in the air. The job market is tight, the pressure is relentless. It feels like no matter how fast you run, the finish line keeps moving further away. We're all exhausted, yet we keep going. Why? Because we're terrified of what happens if we stop. But then, I looked at my own notes. I realized for these 2 hours, I'm not a gear. I'm not just a statistic in a postgraduate report. I'm just me. It's scary realizing I'm just one person in a sea of millions, but it's also liberating. Maybe the point of life isn't to be the fastest gear in the machine. Maybe the point is just to stay human, even when the world tells you to be a machine. I honestly almost deleted all this footage. I mean, who actually wants to watch a broke student's mundane daily routine? I have no luxury lifestyle to show off. The future is just one big, blurry question mark. But I kept it because I realized you might be out there, sitting at your own messy desk, feeling just as lost as I am. Wandering through these library shelves, I see so many stories I haven't lived yet. And looking out at the library windows, the campus lights feel like distant stars in a sea of uncertainty. Maybe the beauty of being young isn't about having a map. Maybe it's about being okay with getting lost. This quiet time, these 2 hours of focus, it's not just about studying. It's my way of saying no to the pressure. It's me refusing to surrender to the machine. So thank you for being here with me. It makes the uncertainty feel a little less lonely. Tonight, I'm finally able to breathe. Good night, everyone.
那个啥了。
音轨，就比如说对。